So you touched on how much your brother meant to you. What was your brother's name? And if you don't mind, can you reflect on when you first found out he died?
My brother name is Dexter Massey. He was named after my pops, so he was a junior. And when he died, that kind of, I don't know. It was like the pain. I could leave the pain inside, but it was like once it built up so much, I like spaz out at certain times. Like I don't know, shit. I could hold it in for a certain amount of time. Then when other shit started going on around that, it'll build up and shit. I just like spaz. But then that's when music came in the hand. So I don't know. When he died, it just it kind of made a nigga feel like everything was damn near over. Like nigga, I knew playing football, nigga, it was over. Like nigga, I knew all that sports shit was over. Nigga, I started smoking weed. I'm talking Helly Bells every day. I knew all that shit was out the way.
So your brother's death sort of like turned you into a whole new person. So you were starting off, you were a kid that was into sports, and you feel like the normal nap kid, sports school, and then when that happened, that sort of like changed your life around.
Yeah.
So I mean, what sports were you into before your brother died? I know you said football. Was there any other sports?
Nah, mainly football,
Just
especially
football.
when he was alive. Cause shit, he played football for Marion University.
Where that's what's up. So I mean, I'm I'm not guessing, but you just said that your brother's death sort of gave you that anger and rage and that push that you needed to go far with music. So do you have any music that is dedicated to him in any sort of way?
Yeah. My first couple tracks that I ever put out, I deleted them off SoundCloud cause the quality could have been better. But my first like couple tracks that I put out, them was about my brother and my bro that I lost. And I feel like when I dropped them, people could like kind of feel the people close to me and the people around me that could see me every day. They knew what I was going through, so they could kind of feel where I was coming from. That's why I got the support I did when I needed it. And then shit, after that, I just started to build and keep on working. Shit, I really just made some. I started taking this shit serious.
Other than rap, I mean not other than rap, but other than your brother, what else motivates you to really go far with your music?
My mama and shit. When I look at my pops, it's like my pops. He ain't, you feel me? I feel like they did the best they could, but it was like shit. My pops got 7 kids. Shit. When he had us, he moved to Atlanta. But shit, he back here now. But he moved to Atlanta. Shit, I was stuck here with my brothers and shit. Again, me and my brother, my full blood brother Dalen, we moved out with my mama. So it was just us three. Shit, we struggled, but we did it together. That's what made us, you feel me, so close and tight. But shit, I wanna say just that, man. Like going through that really made a nigga, you feel me, see the bigger picture in life. Shit.
So when you first started rapping, who were your main supporters?
When I first started rapping, my main support, nigga, I was in school when I first started rapping. So when I first started rapping, it was mainly the people I was going to school with and shit, the people I was around when I got out of school. Like, the first people I started rapping around was my nigga Pooh. Shit, shout out that nigga for hyping me the fuck up. But for real, shit, that nigga was one of the first people to be like, "Look, bro, keep taking it seriously. Like, we'll just get high and I'll rap." And God.
So can you walk us through the making of your very first song?
The making of my very first song, that motherfucker was called Packed Out. And Packed Out was like a hype ass track. I don't know, man. I was with Steve and shit. We came up with a little hook, and I ended up not even using that hook. I just went off like it wasn't no hook on that motherfucker. It was just straight verse. Shit. Once I made that motherfucker, I feel like motherfuckers start fucking with me way more. Like it got hype on Twitter. You feel me? Like I really didn't. I really didn't have my shit wasn't banging and shit. Like my numbers. So when I posted that little, you feel me, Twitter, it was a trailer. When I posted that little trailer, shit, it got like 30 retweets. Boom. I was just like, shit, I gotta do something else now. But then I slowed it down just to show people I could, you feel me, do both. People was fucking with it. Got like 30 more retweets.
By do both, are you trying to say that you're a versatile rapper?
Yeah.
Touch on that for me.
I consider myself as an artist. Can you press that for me? I'm sorry.
You valid.
You valid. Oh shit. Nah, but I consider myself as an artist because like I didn't grew up listening to all types of music, you feel me? So, and my mama a singer, so like mainly I got soul in my music. Like my whole family do music, bro. Like so I was already when I started rapping, I could already damn near make a song cuz I knew how to do little melodies and little shit like that. But I do consider myself as an artist cuz shit, I can do both. Like I am versatile, shit.
I like that. Can you describe your circle that you surround yourself with?
The type of circle I surround myself with, I I'd only describe that in one word.
Well, where's
Solid.
that? Solid?
My mama. Shit, ain't nobody in my circle cross me. So I don't feel like nobody in my circle would cross me. And shit, I keep my circle to a minimum. So
Who's in your circle?
shit, my family. Shit, that's really it. I don't really do outside it. Shit. If you not my family, and you not my blood, like type shit, and I call you family, then you family. It's either that or you out.
I like that. Can you describe the atmosphere of being an artist in Indianapolis?
Being an artist in Indianapolis, man, I wanna say it ain't hard. Everybody, I mean, shit, I'm not saying everybody is like I am or whatever, but shit, everybody trying to do the little rap thing now or whatever, but I mean, I say in my position, I get good support. It took a minute, but I get some good support, and I ain't released nothing yet. So I feel like when I drop this tape, I'm gonna get some good love back from the net with this.
Tape. Man, that's my first. You feel me? My first thing I heard.
Yeah,
Tape.
unattached.
So, touch on that tape for me, man. What can we expect?
Touch
Name,
on that.
touch, man. I need all the touches. No homo. Pause. But I need all the touches, man. What about the tape? What about the tape?
Man, unattached. The mixtape is on the way officially. Shit, I feel like, nigga, I've been working helly. Excuse me. We been working helly hard just for this EP and for these other songs around it. But I feel like it's timeless music. So unattached is some timeless ass music because we've been holding it for a minute, but also we've been adding and putting shit off of it. You feel me? So it's a mixture of shit. You feel me?
So, is the tape gonna be under your name, or is it gonna
GRQ, get rich quick.
get rich quick?
Yes sir.
Who is GRQ?
Shit, you got get rich quick Lil Day, you got get rich quick Lil Steve, you got get rich quick. You feel me? Jay over here. You feel me? I'm get rich quick Dax.
I mess with that. So, how'd you guys come up with that name?
Shit, me and Steve. Shit, Steve really came up with it. But we was just thinking of like what represent us that stand out that ain't like everybody else. I mean, something easy to remember. You feel me? But also some shit that we really own. Trying to get rich quick.